In this video, I'm going to show you a few simple tests I used to narrow down the problem causing my air conditioning not to work on my 2003 Chevy Trailblazer Extended with a 4.2-liter 6-cylinder engine. Okay, now we're going to inspect the air conditioning. I have absolutely no air conditioning. The compressor does not kick on. So the first thing I wanted to check was, do I have any pressure in the system? And I'm going to check the Schrader valve right here on the accumulator. Push in the little pin in here. Yeah, I've got a little bit of pressure in there. So what I think it might be is maybe there's a very slow leak somewhere and the pressure has dropped. We've got a pressure sensor right here that tells the compressor whether or not there's enough pressure in the system. If it's too low, then it breaks continuity and the clutch will not come on. So I'm thinking maybe I just need to add some Freon, charge it up. That pressure switch should have continuity at that point and the clutch should kick on. Or I could have a problem with my clutch itself. So there's a small little test that I'm going to do here to test if the clutch is bad or if the clutch is good on my compressor. So let's check that out. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn the engine on. I'm going to pull the wiring harness off of this sensor. Okay, and I've got this little wire here, and I'm going to cross the terminals to create continuity. If the clutch is good, then it should kick on. And I'm only going to do this for like a split second just to see if the clutch even engages. I'm not going to hold it in there for very long. If I do this and the clutch does not kick on, well, then I know my compressor, the clutch is bad on it and I'll have to replace it. So I'm going to go ahead and fire up the engine and hot wire this sensor and see what happens. Alright, so the air conditioner compressor is this right down here. So this front plate hopefully will kick on whenever I hot wire the switch over there. So if that kicks on, then I know my compressor is good. Okay, here we go. Getting ready to hot wire it right now. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to take that fitting off the Schrader valve on the accumulator. Hook up my Freon. Okay, feel the accumulator getting cold. If the clutch doesn't kick on, there's possibly that I've got a bad sensor. There goes the clutch. Just kicked on. Now it's kicking off. So I've probably got a bad sensor right here. It's wanting to stall the engine. So I think I've got a bad switch. Okay, this thing keeps kicking on and off, on and off. I think I may have a bad switch, so I'm going to replace it with the one off of the parts truck, and we'll give this another try. Okay, got a 5/8 wrench. Swap on the new one. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. Alright, well that seemed to do the trick. The air conditioner compressor is working. It is blowing some cool air, finally. I hit the accelerator and got the engine to rev up a little bit, and it started blowing a little colder too, so got the air conditioner working. Be sure to check out part 2 of this series where I show you how I fixed the rear air conditioning on this extended Trailblazer. America.